The following is a presentation of MRE Uno, Division 1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's After Dark. It's After Dark on Venus, and oh baby, what a game we have for you tonight to wrap up our 4-pack on the day. Today, we've seen quite a bit, but this should be one of the best of the round in the Telescope 32 here on our first full day of action, wrapping up here just a little after 10 o'clock on the East Coast. It is the 5 seed in the Venus region, Chomik, taking on the 13 seed, Allen. Allen, with a win, flat out, is out of the relegation battle. He will be safely locked into D1, and he finally found that first win last round. We'll talk about that in a minute when we look at that bracket. Chomik, of course, looking to try and lock his way into Super League. A win here could certainly do that. Number 8 Super League player. But still, it's going to be a game of clashing style. Split ammo. Chomik, very well known for that split ammo tactic. And Allen really showed that against Seth. Absolutely played vintage against Seth Cole in round 1, so it should be an exciting one. We take a look at what we've seen today. This is the last game of the night. Caesar started our day off with a win over Rogers in a thrilling 7-gamer, and then Sanford just took easy care of Myth in 5, and then Radden with the upset over Lane Sanders. A little bit of that getting into Lane's head a little bit there. 4-1, Radden moves on the red planet. And now it's Chomik Allen. We go over to the bracket here. And you see there, Bo moving on over Ziemba to take on Tapir. 9 Eastern tomorrow. We will see them play. Of course, Allen and 5 over Seth just looked absolute vintage. And then Chomik really just taking advantage of what he was given by James Ellison. He moves on and sets up this game here. We are ready to rock and roll. Oh, that is a whoopsie on the description. I will correct that. Let me get to the right channel here. Where am I? There I am. All right, swipe down, and here we are. On the table, Allen and Chomik are here. And joining me tonight, Ed Ziemba. Ed, welcome. Should be a fun matchup here tonight. And gonna start here. From the outset, it seems to be this is split ammo versus split ammo. We've known Chomik has been that kind of guy in this league. And then Allen really showing off that that strategy against Seth Cole, being almost vintage Allen is coming back. So just talk to me about how that is going to play out on the table, and of course the mindset for both these guys. Chomik once again looking to try and lock his spot in Super League, eighth ranked Super League player entering this tournament, and then Allen trying to lock his D1 ticket by winning here. It's the last really variable in the relegation battle. It's either Allen or Aiden in that relegation tournament. Allen wins, he's out of that. So just talk to me about this matchup, all those questions.
Oh, I think a lot of people are expecting Chomik to come in here and get another good win. I mean, he's facing another low seed here with Allen, and I mean, he did so well in the last round with the sweep. But you never know. We can see upsets happen. You know, we had Raiden or whatever. I don't know how you say his name, but
You're good, you're
he
good.
upset Lane Sanders earlier today. I mean, we can see these lower seeds upset these um these higher seeds. So you never know. Allen might come in here swinging, knowing he's on the verge of relegation, and I think he needs another good performance to really set himself into D1 if he wants to be there.
Yeah, of course, Allen, in looking at the relegation table that I have, he will be safe with that second win, as he is currently 1-3, and we will see how it all plays out. We're gonna talk to the players here. I'll start with Allen. Uh, Allen, you can talk or type. Not answering question don't matter to me. But just talk to me about this game. Obviously, trying to get yourself locked into D1. That's, of course, I'm sure that's on your mind. And of course, it's similar styles from both of you. You both like to play that split ammo game. So just talk to me about that. Yeah, you're good. Just talk to me about that split ammo game you're going up against. Very kind of mirror playing a little bit, and just talk to me about the overall mindset, knowing what's at stake for you here tonight. And to Chomik as well. Trying to lock your way into Super League. You're top 10 in the Super League ranks coming into this one, coming off a sweep against Ellison, where really he gave you everything you needed. So, and now you're facing an opponent with a similar style. Talk to me about that change in mindset from where we were round one against Ellison to where we are now with Allen, who's itching to get to stay in D1.
Uh, all I'm really trying to do is not lose in the round of 32 for the third tourney in a row, because that would suck. So yeah, I'm going to try. That's about as much as I'll say.
All right. Anything about playing a similar style to Allen? You both kind of. It seems like at least in the round one, both went for that split ammo style. Any thoughts on that at all?
I mean, not really. Both of us decided to pick the same style, and I guess it's working out so far. Uh, I can see Alan winning this by a lot, but I'm going to try my best to not let that happen. So, sorry, I guess.
Okay,
Hmm.
I appreciate the attempt. All
The
right. Well,
confidence
wait.
levels don't seem too high.
Well, we'll see how that all goes. But it should be interesting. Allen really had his best showing against Seth. Arguably, he had the most competitive sweep I've ever seen in this league against KT
Hmm.
in his first tournament he played in, um,
Yeah.
or second, I believe. Uh, Alan saying, my mindset is simple. I belong in this top division. No offense to anyone. I just want to go in here and play my game and go out swinging. Been a rough year and just want to play presentable. I wish Chomik the best. All right.
All
Appreciate
right.
those thoughts, Alan. Should be an exciting one.
Mm-hmm.
Caesar's going to be our ref. He can get it started up right now. Um, Once again, best of 7, one power play. Should be an interesting one between these two. very similar styles. That's really the storyline here outside of the stakes in terms of Super League and relegation.
Right. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how these two very similar styles clash. I'm really interested to see how that goes.
Yeah. It's really a matter of what's going to be that deciding factor, really. Ed, it's gonna be like, so they're both going split ammo. So what the question is, what is going to be the difference maker for the winner in this one? We're going to have to find out. And Caesar, if
That's
you
right.
had any opening thoughts, you can leave them in VC chat. I'll be watching that. Double check that. But you can just ref right now. It's fine. Oh, that's brutal, Alan. Oh my god. That's okay, yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah. Yeah, seeing the voice chat there. That's brutal. All right. Well, it's about that time to get down to business here in the Venus region. Chomik, game one. How many cards?
Can you guess? Of course, we have to start out with 15.
Game one sender, Chomik Classic.
There we go. Might as well.
And here we go, green skip to get it going. The Lara green skip.
It's a fun way to start.
Let's see if there's any play into the door here, or is it just going to be open and shut here?
Oh.
Yeah, he'll double off that, so into blue he goes. Makes the switch.
Aggressive off the start, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of aggression there. And goes for yellow, Alan does. So quickly, we've already seen 3 colors. Oh, back to blue, crossover by
Blue.
Chomik.
He likes that blue.
So Alan can play. He's got the back pocket blue. So doubles it up to the 6.
Ooh. Drawing. That's probably why he wanted that yellow earlier.
Yeah. So he had a little back pocket, but not enough. But Alan able to make that number of fish work for him. Goes to the yellow. And here comes Chomik with some more. Saved those skips into red. Already seeing that split ammo come into play.
That's for sure.
Alan not flashing any guns yet, but we'll see what happens. Here goes Chomik to blue.
To blue.
Alan iced. He saw Chomik knew that. Oh, here's a +4 from Alan. Could have been top deck, could have been saved. We'll find out, I suppose.
Almost does a slight lead over Allen as well.
Yeah, look at the table there. Chomik. Alan, even with a double play, still back by a card.
Wanted to play it safe there. Didn't know what Chomik had.
Into
So.
green for the Wild.
Ooh.
I think Alan probably had played on this. We have not seen green. Yeah, I've not seen green at all, or except for that skip off the top, but that's irrelevant at this point. There's the other green skip from Alan.
There's the shadows, yeah.
First flash of ammo on the game here. Of course, it's a 15 card start, so not usually seeing a lot of shots until a few cards in. It's that opening shot from Chomik, an exception. Just offloading a little ammo there that he may have not needed, considering he got the trip skip later.
Exactly.
Who wants a
Oh.
shocker, he says. Power
Wow,
play.
first game.
Wow.
How exciting with 5 cards. What is he going to do here? You would think he has a winner.
I at 5 cards with the power play, probably. Yeah, he's dropping a +6. There's no way he leaves. Oh boy. Oh.
Wow.
Split ammo. He saved that for the right time. There's the power play draw. And number
Well
of fish
played.
to close it out. My goodness.
Hey, Chomik won't get the sweep this time.
Yeah. And we'll see if it's a trend. Note that last tournament he swept, then got swept. He's
Okay.
trying not to let history repeat itself.
Yeah.
Back here. So, Alan, it seemed like there a little bit of split ammo came into play there. I don't know how much of that came off the top of the deck, but because you were drawing there a little bit on the blue, but seemed like there was a lot in the tank for you, and also early on that that yellow switching to blue, were you just holding on to that back pocket blue to try and offload the yellow there, or was I guess I was just trying to throw him because you would towed the line between blue and yellow there early. Just interesting. Talk me through that as well. And also I know it's a pretty obvious gets a win on the game one, but yeah, +4 say that was the difference. Okay, so a bit of a bailout there. Any reasoning to? I mean, you got the win obviously with the power play, but any reasoning to using it in game one? Starting hand. Oh, okay. Starting hand. All right. And Chomik, I mean, I think you may have just had a little bit more there. You didn't really throw too much at him. You didn't really throw anything at him. You just threw skips. I mean, I don't know if you had any comment on that. I really don't know what I can ask you here.
I had wild +4, blue skip, red +2, and then a green 2.
Jeez.
Is that before the power play?
Yeah, that was before the power play.
Oh. So you had the
guns.
Had the guns there.
I had the guns, but no way to close it.
Right.
So knowing me, I wouldn't use it.
Yeah, just needed that connection.
And the guns don't even connect with each other. So they're on green.
They're the incorrect parts. They're mixed parts. Use it because I learned in the last series anything can happen. Might as well play aggressive. Fair enough. Anything can happen. Can and will happen. And Ed, it's an interesting move from Alan to go game one power play, but he gets him a win. He'll just have to see if it comes back to bite him later when he needs it in a clutch situation. But if he can keep that momentum going, he may not even have to worry about it.
Yeah, well, you know what I like to say. Sometimes when a win presents itself, sometimes you just got to use that power play and take it because you never know. Got to take those wins when you can get them sometimes.
You most certainly can't take the power plays home either. So we'll just see there for sure. But Alan wins the sender, and now it is going to be game 2 start for Chomik once again. Free board. How many cards?
Okay. We're going 14 here.
14,
just so that I can try to.
Double OG there. And we started on a green +2. Another ammo start here. It's one less ammo card for them to work with early.
Yeah, keeps exciting. Let's start aggressively, or we might just settle down here. We'll see.
I feel like they'll close the door on this one. I don't think he's going to drop 6 on him on the top. Or drop 4, excuse me.
Right.
Well, he'll do that. That's fine. Just a double play.
An early lead. Yeah.
It's uncharacteristic to see. Well, it's uncharacteristic of high tier to see shots like that early, but ammo starts 2 in a row. Also, a bit of a rarity.
Yeah, I don't mind that move.
No. Gives you a little bit of a leg up. And Allen cancels it out right away. And closes on Chomik's 8 as well.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Pulls back even, and now there's the other Vapor G6. As Yoshi's in the VC. And here's the other Chomik 8. Allen had both the Chomik 8s. Just heard something fall in my dorm, and I don't know what it was. Red switch for Chomik. I don't know what that was. Now I'm very concerned. Anyways, there's a ditto from Allen. Trips 8. Yeah, that's gonna be on my mind the rest of the game. Shoot, the stream is cooked. Half off special from Chomik on the red, and then Allen makes the yellow switch. That A. Rogers 4. Another half off special by Chomik to the 2. Bo, who sits opposite this matchup against Tapir tomorrow night. Should be an interesting game. Chomik with the Brock 1, and now Allen is dry on the yellow here. And Allen now behind 2 cards. And here comes Chomik with a shot, taking advantage right here. Switches to red. Oh, +2. Look at him go. Is this a 7-card finish? No way. It's possible. Oh, the +4. This might be.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this might be. He even used some green ammo at the beginning. That's oh
wow.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay.
It's like it is a 7-card finish. Wow.
Jeez. All right. Chomik evens it up 1-1 with 2 +4s in a row, and closes on the Nick Blue 9. Thank you, Uno Gods. He says.
Short games too.
Yeah, quick ones definitely.
Especially with the high card stars too.
Yeah, the high card starts. That is a very curious line there, and I mean, it's not too +4s can be like it's like they're only one more +4, but that can be like very, very. It can make a big difference. +4s can. Love 14 cards. Oh boy, yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah, I really got nothing, because the only thing you could really say, like, oh yeah, Allen went dry on the yellow, but like, it was just timed perfectly with, like, Chomik was like, okay, I'm out of numbers, time to go crazy. I don't really, yeah, I really have nothing to ask here. Yeah. Thoughts on the first 2 games, Ed?
Well, 2 short games. They felt pretty different. I feel like the first game would have gone like this one if Allen hadn't used that +4, because it sounded like Chomik had a good amount of ammo saved up as well. So really, it's been very interesting to see these high card stars and these short games. I mean, they play so quickly, and it's been really fun to see so far.
Yeah, you're good, Yoshi. Well, Alan, unless you have any comment on the game week, I can ask you how much you want for game 4 or game 3. Can't pick 15. I really got nothing for either of you. I think it's 12. Yeah, I really it's brutal. Like it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch until the run happened. Like there's really nothing I could say about it. Like so we start on the red 6. Bro had to break the pattern.
I did.
Oh well. Wah, wah.
Could be a tactic there to get under Chomik's skin.
Yeah, we'll see how it all goes. Goes for that ghost red 1. Goes immediately for the gangsta blue 1 on Peter on check. The blue 6 M. And into yellow. My goodness, switching crazy. Little defensive play there off the yellow switch with the 0 sugar. And here comes Chomik with the run. Double play. Closes on the 4. One down to the 3 and a switch to green. Switch to red.
Wow.
Little crossover move there from Allen. Trips 3 and Chomik squares it up to the 9. Couple down for Allen. And you switch to the Ypez green 7. And back to the red 7 for Allen. Another crossover move there.
Oh, much
Couple
switching.
on the number there. Great number efficiency here in game 3. And there's Chomik iced out. Great move by Allen.
I think that's the first time he's drawn all tournament.
Oh,
And-
it was a classic.
Look at that.
There's a classic, and they're both headed for Draw City. Seems like the first time there's a wink by Allen with the 6. Does this set up something for Chomik? No. Does Allen have a switch? Back to the deck.
Draw City continues.
Oh, there's Chomik with a full blink into green. Oh, and the yellow wild from Allen after a couple greens.
Back to yellow. He wants that
Back
yellow.
to that yellow, yeah. Haven't seen that in a couple, or just a minute, really. They've been moving so quickly.
They play so quickly, yeah.
Yeah,
But
Chomik taking a
feels
moment.
like
He
a
goes
while.
for the yellow 9. Card Alex 3 seed in the D2 championship coming play in a few weeks.
Oh,
Here's Trips
green
8 on the
blue.
board very quickly. Chomik playing his own 8, and then Allen going for blue. And here's Chomik again, +2 combo. And oh, he's got it again. Oh, he's got it again. Oh, split
Wow.
ammo at its finest. Closes it on the Sam England too, and just when we were thinking that it was going to go a little longer, that Draw City, surprise, surprise, it
Yeah.
closed in 4 minutes or less.
And with the
Oh.
classic Chomik finish, too.
Oh
Absolutely.
my goodness.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
10 minutes? Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's total.
Yeah, yeah. And really, Alan, I mean, tough luck for you, really. I mean, I feel like you've been doing a lot of things right. That was a good ice play, double ice play to go to the red there. And of course, Chomik had the green switch and tried for that yellow, but it just seemed like the switch has got maybe a little out of hand there. That blue switch has got to be biting you right now as well. Is there? Do you believe there's more? Do you believe there's more to it, Alan, than just inopportune luck with all the ammo that Chomik has been able to finish on, or do you think there's anything you could attest in your gameplay to it that you need to adjust, or do you think you're doing the best you can here? And Chomik, I mean, you've been getting what you need, yeah, best you can. Although that blue switch kind of opened the door for you there, but really he could have gone to red too. Just talk to me about that split ammo strategy really working for you. Obviously, the runs to the finish have been pretty opportune at opportune times for you. Just overall up 2-1. What's the feeling like on all that?
I have just been getting very fortunate. I would also like to say that I was not actually iced out on that red switch. I
Oh,
had red plus two, blue plus two. I had red plus two, blue plus two, wild plus four, green, but I had three green numbers and I had no guarantee to finish. So I thought that was a risky play since I would get rid of my wild plus four and all my ammo, and I wouldn't be able to fight back if he changed colors. Which is why I drew there.
Yeah.
okay.
And considering the fact that he did switch on one of those numbers that I did have, I think that was a good call.
Yeah, it was, yeah, definitely a good call. Yeah, it's a little bit of a revelation there. That
Yeah.
it's contentness to draw, really. Like if you don't have the finish on the ammo, you don't have to run it down and then leave it open or leave it the chance that you run it down on numbers. That although Alan doesn't have power play, Chomik does, so that's also a factor in there. So it'll be interesting. It's a good strategic move by Chomik, though, I think, to go along with the ice.
Yeah, very smart play there, and it obviously worked out for him. And currently, he seems to be playing just a little. I mean, even though he's had more ammo, he just seems to be playing a little bit smarter than Alan. So I'm interested to see how Alan recovers going into this next round.
All right. All right, Alan still can't be 15. How many? Gonna go 14 as well. That would lock it out for the rest of the series if he could win it. So 2-1 to Chomik. Allen's last home game for it switches back, and off we go, this time on a red 6.
All right.
Played by trademark cards. Yeah. Chomik in a little bit of table talk.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. And Chomik not gonna draw here on the red. Interesting on a 14 start. Could this be luck? Could the scales be tipping the other direction? We'll have to see how it plays out.
Maybe.
Might
Not as
just be
much
a tough
switching
color
colors so
situation.
far. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit less aggression. Oh, wait, here comes just a double. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Wonder if he was looking for a number. He didn't want to leave the skip open. That might have been the
Yeah.
case.
There we are to green.
And a green for Chomik. Arya green 1. Alan with the crossover to yellow. Alan liking those crossover moves and been trying
He
to
sure is.
catch him off guard on that number efficiency. It's just if that comes to... Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Skittles, baby. And the ditto by Alan on the blue one. So Quint 1 on the board. Skittles +1. That's tough.
Unfortunate for Chomik there.
I feel that my bedroom at home is basically a dead zone. I just end up using my cell service instead on my phone. But anyway, but my dorm internet's very good.
Good.
Reverse 7 there, and now Alan goes for the 3, keeping it cool. Quick to respond. Haven't seen too much of that too much of pace management that we see from other players. They're really just going for the throat, really.
Yeah, just keeping on attacking, a lot of switching, real aggressive.
There he is to
More
green.
switching.
Switching again. Haven't seen green outside that rainbow. So Alan, oh, here comes Alan with some ammo. Yeah, two card
Ooh.
chains. 2 card chains. Just play the yellow 9. There you go. So Alan with a big advantage here, but Chomik probably gonna come back with something here.
You would think.
In theory, the +6.
It would be characteristic of him to do
Yep.
so. And there we go.
Yep, there's the other G-Man +2, but just a +2. So it makes it a 5-card deficit now. Alan able to play it cool, keeps it going. There's the creator Grim. Fortunately had to forfeit to Turner. Hopefully we'll see him get to play on the bot that he created here one day. Alan draws now. Dry on the yellow. And here comes Chomik with the ditto. Alan still with nothing. And now Chomik take... No! He's going to draw. I was about to say taking the lead. Nope. We're going to draw city. And whoever plays is going to have a possession arrow advantage. And Alan will be the one with it. Though he's up by 2 now. Unless Chomik found a wink as well.
Chomik really, I guess his internet might be a little slow. Or maybe he's thinking it through.
It's always possible. Here he comes. Ooh, into blue. Closes it out. And he takes the lead. Alan with the red switch to tie. Alan been on point with a number of fish tonight. Oh, but Chomik!
Wow.
My goodness.
Shuts
More
it
trips. More trips. We're staying green. With the cap green 4. And it's a dead heat sprint to the finish. We'll see who falters first, if anyone. Oh, here comes Alan with a run. Trip, skip. Here he comes. Down to 3. Down to 2.
Oh, is this it?
May have been oh, nope, just check.
Check.
Uno.
There you go. So onto that Bad Brad blue 2. So now, does Chomik have something in the back pocket? Trends say he would.
You would think.
Wild!
There you go.
But is this the right color?
Okay. Nah.
Oh, he's got the wild finish on the Ashley Red Wild. With the ALP Flex finish. There you go.
Chomik is dumbfounded.
Alan has tied it at 2. Doomed either way, yeah. Yeah.
Longest game so far. It's only 6 minutes.
Only 6 minutes. Yeah, I'm just looking back through the tape here. Yeah, for both of you, that really, I mean, it seems like a common theme aside from the ammo play, because it's been a little lopsided, either any game you look at, but it seems like for both of you, the number efficiency has been very key. Just talk to me about through those thought processes of going through those, like, Alan, you can type, and well, Chomik you can talk about, but like those rainbow plays, we've seen a lot of trips on the board. Just talk to me about those crossover plays of that trying to rattle the cage, or what's the thought process when going through those kind of plays?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
I
Find something to
mean,
connect,
I
but
was
hard to
just trying to
connect.
I was just trying to do the best with what I could. None of my ammo connected with each other at all. The best I had was 2 blue reverses, which didn't connect to anything else. I didn't get a wild until I drew it very late, and it didn't help at all. besides that wild, all of my cards were numbers. I could have played a blue 4, which really would not have made a difference. So it didn't matter either way. I was basically doomed from the start. Good game to Alan, though.
All right. Yeah. Alan's saying it's hard to connect, so that number efficiency seems to be key to getting those connections when that ammo doesn't quite get the job done. We'll have to see how it all. Okay, yeah, good. We'll have to see how it all. See if it makes any more stories here in the latter parts of the series. That's now a best of 3. We'll have to see. Game 5 is coming up. Chomik. Game 5, can't pick 12 or 14. How many?
Can't pick 14, can't pick 12. We're going in the middle, going 13.
13. Baker's dozen. OG send, whatever you want to call it. Here we are, 13, game 5. Pivotal one here. Of course, we start with the green 7. Alan using his power play in game 1 for those of you just joining us on the sender finish. On the sender start, anyway. So now he's tied it up. And again, that number efficiency coming into play. One down this time from Chomik. That to Pier 4 could be a future opponent. Whoever comes out of this one alive. And a switch to blue for Alan. Oh, and the trips into green. Another trips. Do we have another rainbow? Nope. The half-off special. And another half-off special by Chomik to the 1. Big sales here at Emerino.
Oh, drawing early.
To go on Chomik with the self-ditto on the 8. So Chomik with the triple play into blue just there, and now they're running clean. Chomik with a big advantage here. Alan, if he's got anything he can use, he might need to consider it. It's getting late here.
Yep.
Like
Can't use the power play either.
Yeah, can't use the power play. Like I said, pivotal game 5, best of 3. Oh, but Chomik is out.
Mm.
And now Alan can run clean, so good choice to maybe give it wait it out. Might have expected something to come there, but not this time. There's a +4. There it is. When he was drawing into red, now it's a scoreboard flipper. Alan in the driver's seat.
Oh, but he fires right back.
Oh, +2, down +6 for Chomik. He is running. Oh my goodness.
Forget that lead.
Yeah, it's coming way back. Not a finisher. If it was a finisher, then this bot might be on crack. I would think that it's a stupid cat bot in It's a wolf in sheep's clothing, you should say. My goodness. Yeah, so flips the scoreboard right back, Allen at 11. Oh, but oh my goodness, it's gone off the rails. Back we go again. Allen with a triple puts Chomik right back to where Allen was sitting, and now Allen's at 8 and the
Wow.
lead by 3.
What a battle.
They're taking shots back and forth. Like a Western standoff. Just who is going to land the last shot? So,
Plus two
Allen with the
draw.
+2 draw. Interesting. A little bit of bait there for Chomik. Does he bite? He does bite.
Oh, wow.
And we'll close it on the blue. So Chomik, oh, yep, goes for yellow again. So back to that yellow. Allen with the back pocket yellow as well. Although, probably could have gotten that from what Chomik gave him there, so we'll see how far that gets him. But Chomik gonna go for green.
Didn't want the yellow.
History pretty even here. We'll have to see if this is good or bad for Allen. Oh, Allen with the +4 into red. Oh my goodness. Look at the stats. They've gone up to nearly 50 cards drawn. Take 8 and 12 from each. They've drawn about 30 to 40 cards each of ammo shots. And here comes Chomik.
We just keep firing right back. Wow.
Flip into green. And closes it on the clink green 0. Oh my goodness gracious.
What a match.
Yeah, and Ed, the thing about this now is that with all this ammo being thrown around, we may get to a point where it might just be down to numbers. But we'll have to see there.
Might be starting to happen here.
Yeah, we're gonna go for the 0 sugar switch. Very rare. Go to the yellow now. Again, haven't seen any ammo in the yellow, so the show may
That's
not
true.
be over yet.
I don't think it is.
Yep, here
There
he
we go.
comes, Chomik. Just a double though. Trying to get that slight advantage. Might be sensing it. He's sensing what's coming. Oh, Allen, another +4.
Jeez, where is he
Oh
getting all
my
these?
goodness. Had his 4+4s on the series. From being down 2-3-1 on the +4s to being up 4-3. And now Chomik is going to put the Llamas wild, and that ices Allen. Huge play there.
So much offense in this game. I think both players just know what's on the line. And here he comes Chomik again. Another skip. Into the switch. Into the blue.
Yeah.
Jeez, I mean, can't go 10 seconds without a code switch.
Not at all. And you could say that some of this ammo back and forth could be, it's a testament to the bot and how evenly it can be dealt out.
Absolutely.
1 for 1, really. Into red
Yeah.
now. So still 1 +4 lingering in the deck. Both +2s have been used on red.
And they're both down to 2 now.
Oh, there's the last. Oh my
Jeez.
goodness!
Did he have every
All of
plus
them.
4?
All of them.
You would hope that he would win with all of them, yeah.
I mean, with this bot, anything's possible, but good golly.
Wow.
No, well, I
What a
think.
fight there.
Oh, yeah. Yep, he 100% had all of them. That is unbelievable. Dude, that's crazy.
And Chomik did a good job keeping up with all those plus 4s, but just in the end couldn't hang on.
And Chomik even gave him that. See that, Ed? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I mean... Wait, was it, Alan, was it when he took the bait with the +2 draw, or was it a different point that I'm not getting here? Or was it the double red +2s? That might have been that. Double reds. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say if that was off the blue one, then that's some ridiculous luck, because that would have been three out of the 4 cards being a +4. Still, though, 3 out of the 6 being +4s.
Incredible.
That's 500. Yeah, I was like, there's no way. Yeah. Chomik, does that kind of revelation make you think you need to be more conservative in using your ammo, or do you think or do you think something else of it? I mean, that's definitely a thought I would have, knowing what that +2 gave, or is it just down to luck, really?
I mean, I can't really control what types of cards the bot decides to give my opponent. I'm just trying to not die because he just made a massive run and is on very low cards, so I have to fight back. And unluckily for me, he managed to get every single +4, which at this point, I'm not even surprised by.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. I do think maybe like, well, you know that if you drop ammo, it's gonna come back to bite you. We had moments on the old bot where like, oh, you get dealt 6 numbers, but no, this bot, you'll get the ammo if it's there, usually.
Oh yeah.
Unless it's like there are still luck cases, but it's not as frequent, like bad luck cases like that. So like, if you're Chomik, do you think you would go more conservative on the ammo shots? Because that seemed to really, I mean, obviously you can't control your opponent getting 3 +4s off a +6, but like, do you consider adjustment if you were in his shoes?
You might have to. I mean, you got those 2 good wins in game 2 and game 3, but these last 2, Allen has really controlled the ammo well, especially in this last game. I mean, you might have to look at it a little differently going into game 6.
Yeah, although Allen did kind of fire as well. They were both firing at will, it seemed, but ultimately,
They were firing like crazy.
Yeah, so maybe it goes both ways. We'll have to see. But Allen, in a pivotal game 5, takes it. He's got a chance here. Chomik, though, with a power play in the back pocket. Don't count him out yet. It is... That was the longest game of the series as well at 8:49, so we'll see. All right. Yeah. Alan, it's your last home game, my friend. Game 6. Can't pick 13, 14, 15. How many? 11.
It's a good number.
Yeah. It's a big contrast from the stream I did earlier with Stanford Myth. Was all in the low tier, mid tier. Now we're very much in the high tier. Plenty of cards to work with, and here we go.
Hey. Get some players who love the low stars. You get some players that love the high stars, and both these kind of prefer a little bit higher.
Lots of different contrasts in the league. Lots of different styles. Lots of different preferences for how many cards they want to go with. And Alan with the quick yellow switch off the 2.
Nice and calm right now.
Nice and calm waters. This is more mid-tier at 11, but higher end of that. So, could see something come here. Yep, there it is.
There it is.
And double reverse into green and closing on the defensive green 0. Once again, winner here gets either Tapir or bow tie. That'll be... We'll have to see how that one turns out. Tapir coming off Bi Island, landing on Venus. Oh, you're good. Yeah. Yeah, and the great thing about the bot is we don't have to worry about anyone getting kicked out when that happens.
Oh, love that. Love that.
Yeah, it's a very good thing to have. Not going to lose the game. The log just might be a little wonky, but it's okay.
That's all right.
We make up for it. Yeah. Just seeing that. Appreciate you, Lamas. You don't miss.
Oh, okay. So I'll be waiting here for a couple minutes. Might be a good time for Chomik to reflect, analyze the cards, and get ready for his move. Maybe take a breather.
Yeah, reset your router. Yeah, you're good. Well, take your time. We want ideal internet conditions when you're playing one of an extremely important game of Uno.
Absolutely. Especially when you're on the verge of relegation, you want to make sure your internet's working good.
Yeah, and we've heard it from Alan. He doesn't want to go to D2, so he 100% he wants to stay up here in this league, and that's the goal, the ultimate goal for him this season at this point.
And you can tell with the way he's playing, you can tell he wants to stay up. I mean, he's playing well. He's got a bit of an advantage right now. Reset the internet, take your time, do what you need to do.
Right. And Alan comes back to the table. I think, and types for a moment.
If so, that was quick. If you got to reset that quick.
Here it comes again. Mr. KT, it wouldn't be silent this long, but you know, ain't nobody able to fill dead air like that man.
He really takes talent.
It really does. And okay,
Wow.
hello.
Jeez.
I picked the routers online. Oh,
Yeah.
what the hell?
I think so. Uno.
Bro's gonna get rate limited.
What the heck?
Uno.
Bro, that's a jump scare right there.
That was an old school trick.
Jeez.
Alan, he's moved on. Oh, my
Okay.
internet's messed up. Surprise, I win.
My reaction as well.
The Caesar trick. I don't know. I don't. I'm
What a
dying
move.
at that. I'm dying at this revelation. Yeah. Oh,
type it
yeah.
out.
Fair enough. Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Alan. I mean, now you're out of relegation battle officially. I'm sure that's gotta feel good. I see your thoughts on that, but thoughts on moving forward. Now you're on house money, and you're gonna play. You're gonna play a good player either way. You got either Tapir or Bowtie on the way. You'll find out who you play tomorrow. Just thoughts moving forward. I mean, at this point, I'd just be having fun if I were you. But just thoughts overall on the match and staying up here and looking ahead.
Vintage Allen is back.
Vintage Allen really is back. That was something else. I think he definitely had a lot of cards to his name, but my goodness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow.
Oh boy. Yeah, look at those stats. It's a classic art stat line. Chomik loses playing more cards. Yeah, those plus fours definitely played a part in that. My goodness. There were a lot of runs, and they just ultimately.
Yeah, Chomik played well.
Vintage Yellow's
He did.
play. Let's go win T5. That's all I got. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, and Chomik, any thoughts on the series? Pretty close one if I thought so, although Chomik Island had the last the internet trick.
What do you want me to say to that? Tell me. What do you want me to say to that?
After T6.
He is
I
not
don't know,
on
man.
his
I gotta
phone.
ask the question. It's hard for me to say much to that either. But
I mean, I was somewhat close to running. I had green 9. I had a green 9, a blue card that I do not remember. Yellow +2 yellow reverse and a wild. But I was not expecting him to pull out with the entire military, so
I don't think
there's
anybody
that.
was.
the entire military, I love that.
That's one way to put it.
That's brutal.
I'm willing to bet that he didn't actually have to go reset his router and just wanted to.
Nah, he said it was the trick. I don't know if it was. But the way those messages came through, oh my god, it looked like it was waiting on an internet issue. Oh,
That's very convenient.
convenient time. Oh my good lord. And wrapping up thoughts, I'm at a loss at this point. That's crazy, man.
I was certainly surprised. I mean, I am almost at a loss for words there. I mean, hey, fair play to Allen. He's moving on. He's out of relegation. I'm excited to see how he does against either Bowtie or
Yeah,
Tapir.
it was the
So,
trick.
It worked. Fair play to
It
him.
really
I wonder
did.
if anyone else will try it.
Really. I know. Oh boy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So like resetting my router, and then that's wild, dog. That is wild.
Hey, they played quick. They played fast. They played a lot of very aggressively with switching, with offense and ammo. I mean, it was really entertaining.
Yeah, and they both had their chances. Like they both had their 7-card runs to the finish. That Allen's just
They
came in the clinching scenario. And I mean the ammo is pretty even. It's just those +4s might be. I mean it's only 2 more +4s, but 2 more +4s can make a huge difference in the grand scheme. So
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
All
Chomik
right.
did not even have a chance to use that power play.
Yeah, unfortunately, but Allen moves on. He is officially safe from relegation. Welcome to D1 in 2025, Andreas Allen. And Chomik eliminated. And there's your bracket. Tapir or Bo will face Allen as the winner. Allen is probably the biggest house money player right now at this point, but there's plenty out there. That is going to do it for us tonight. Thanks to Ed for co-commentating. Great night as well. Great job to both of our players, Chomik and Allen. Allen moves on in 6. Tomorrow, I don't have a schedule graphic because I have life things. So tomorrow, Carson and Logan will lead us off the last non-stream game of the round. Yeah, last non-stream game, and we still have three more days of action. And then at 2, we'll have Cap and Monkey. 4 versus 5 in Jupiter should be an interesting series. And then at well, it's supposed to be at 5, might be at 7. We're shooting for 7. We're just trying to get a confirmation on that right now. It'll be Ypez and Stingray on the Red Planet. 2 versus 10. And then that aforementioned contest between Tapir and Bo at 9 back here on Venus. So we started on Venus. Carson and Logan 6 versus 14 on Venus. So we'll start on Venus, end on Venus tomorrow. And we have 5 matches down, 10 more to go. Should be 11, but unfortunately MGR had to forfeit, but it's all right. We had a great time. So thank you everyone for joining us. I am not short for all of us here at MRUno. Thank you for joining us, and good night. We'll see you tomorrow.